How did the Pan American Union influence international relations? If you're curious about how the Pan American Union shaped the global landscape, you're about to uncover some fascinating history. Let's start with its origins. The Pan American Union, which emerged from the First International Conference of American States in 1889 to 90, was a pivotal moment in inter-American relations. This conference, proposed by James G. Blaine, aimed to foster peace, commercial relationships, and cooperation among American states. The Commercial Bureau of the American Republics, established during this conference, later evolved into the Pan American Union. One of the key ways the Pan American Union influenced international relations was through its multilateral approach. Unlike some European institutions, the PAU gave smaller states a significant voice and influence in decision-making. This model of inclusivity was unique and set a precedent for future global institutions. For instance, although the European designers of the League of Nations did not directly model it after the PAU, U.S. representatives like President Woodrow Wilson and his advisor Edward House were aware of the PAU's principles and saw their global relevance. The PAU also played a crucial role in promoting regional principles of sovereign equality. Latin American diplomats and professionals actively engaged with the PAO, pushing for these principles to be reflected in decision-making rules. This led to a broader range of initiatives, including architectural associations, scientific conferences, and the establishment of the Pan American Institute of Geography and History. These efforts helped to solidify the idea of regional cooperation and equality in international affairs. During the 1930s, the PAU's influence extended further through the Good Neighbor policy of U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt. This policy marked a shift away from armed intervention in Latin America and towards peaceful commercial and cultural relations. The Montevideo Conference in 1933, where the Convention on the Rights and Duties of States was adopted, was a significant milestone. This treaty prohibited any state from intervening in the internal or external affairs of another state, reflecting the PAU's commitment to sovereignty and non-intervention. The legacy of the Pan American Union can also be seen in the creation of the Organization of American States, OAS, in 1948. The OAS, formed during the Ninth Conference in Bogota, Colombia, aimed to strengthen peace, ensure peaceful dispute resolution, and promote economic and social development. The Pact of Bogota, which emerged from this conference, emphasized the need for states to resolve disputes peacefully before involving the UN Security Council. This continues the PAU's tradition of promoting regional cooperation and peaceful conflict resolution. In summary, the Pan American Union's influence on international relations was profound. It set a model for multilateral cooperation, promoted sovereign equality, and laid the groundwork for future regional and global institutions. Its legacy continues through the OAS, ensuring that the principles of cooperation and non-intervention remain central to international relations.